Hey guys. Okay guys, so in this video, I am going to be playing with my hair, like twirling it and like stroking it with my fingers while trying on gloves because y'all voted for that one. So I was like, hey, why not? So we can get into it. I can kind of chat as well. I'm pretty upset because I dropped my new microphone. I dropped it. And it's now not working. I dropped it a few days ago, didn't think anything of it because it didn't drop that hard. It just fell off the chair onto my carpet. So I go to try to film yesterday, doesn't work. And I'm like, shoot, maybe I'm just doing something wrong. I'll try another audio system. Tried it again today. If any of you know any tips to get it to work again, or have had this issue before, or tech savvy, but I figured I would start out just stroking through my hair, and in between playing with my hair, I am going to try on some medical gloves. So yep, just kind of stroking it, twirling it, and yeah, you all seem to like the hair play bit, and that last video I did of the ASMR on myself, so I figured I'd make a whole video on it with this specific trigger of hair play. So yeah. But yeah, I'm really upset about the microphone thing. Because I didn't even drop it that hard, and it won't work at all. And I was actually gifted the microphone from a subscriber, so it makes it extra sad. Leave it to me to break it on like the second day I have it, and I was still learning how to use it and getting used to it. Oh well. Still going to do like hair sounds for you all, so okay. Time to try on a pair of gloves. I've got my gloves all right here, and I will go ahead and try on the first pair here. Kind of matches a little bit. Anyways, glove time. And also, if any of you guys are interested, please check out my Patreon because it is only $5 a month to get tons of extra features, and that's a steal, honestly. While my channel is still fairly new and growing, I made sure to make it a reasonable price for you guys so you get all these extra perks. And yeah, so please check it out. There is an advanced tier where you get customs every week, but if you just have the $5 tier, you still get one full exclusive video a week and early access, so, and even lives once every week. And I know how much you guys love the lives, so consider it. Back to Hairspray. I really can't play with my hair too much with these on because it creates like too much static. So just kind of leave those there. But yeah, just gonna relax, relax. It's always fun twisting your hair. It's always really fun. I'm going to twist this piece. And then this piece. Real slow and gentle. But have you guys seen that that automative back massager where it just kind of like hooks onto your back and shoulders and it'll just massage you? It's like $100 for that little device. I'm like really tempted because that could bring you a lot of relaxation too. You know, just turn on one of my videos and put that on your back and you're set. You can have some me time every day. I post a video every day. You can do that. It's just amazing. Okay, then the back. Real slow and gentle, gently tugging on my hair. It's kind of cute. Let's do the other side. Kind of like an Indian hairstyle. Okay. Let's gently brush all of it to the front with our fingers. I hope you guys can still hear the hair sounds even though the microphone decided not to work. And then we've got this chunk of hair in the back. I'm gonna split into two. And again, the last piece in the back here. Get this piece away. Now, if I want to smooth it out like this, my fingers. But again, shout out to Ian, one of my amazing subscribers and patrons. He gifted me this amazing ring light as well as the microphone, which broke. But he's also gifted me some gloves. Like, he's amazing. Shout out to Ian. He's got a special place with this channel by supporting it and being just so kind and generous, and I really appreciate every single thing that he's done for the channel and contributed to the channel. And you know, there's still good people in the world, and I really appreciate him as well as all of my subscribers. I never expect it, but it's always appreciated if someone decides to, you know, make a little contribution. So, another glove. I'm just gonna try on the same color again, you know. Kind of massage the glove here. I don't want anybody worrying about anything else during this video except for relaxing. Oh yeah, these are much more difficult to get on the second time around, but maybe it makes for better sounds, more resistance. I don't know. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. But I think I am going to send Ian a little thank you treat in the mail at some point for being so supportive. Let's do the other one. Our little peppermint glove. It's all about gentle, soothing strokes, touches in this video. So, well, that one was kind of easy to put on. Time for some more hair play. So, maybe I should try and braid it. Let's take the first piece up here. And the second piece, and the third piece. There we go, there we go, there we go. It's kind of hard to do it on yourself, even just a regular braid, but we'll try, especially since my hair is kind of uneven and short. But okay, let's do this side. It's coming along. It's been so nice with my neighbor not here on the weekends. Ugh, I couldn't even hardly sit in my living room for the whole time I've lived here, which has been like 5 years, because he was always out on the porch, like smoking or talking loud, banging around, rearing his engine. And now that he's gone a lot, I'm like, I can finally breathe. I can finally sit in my living room and have relaxation time. It's almost like I moved to a whole new place. It's amazing. Okay, so there's my braid. There's my braid, there's my braid, there's my braid. Kind of feels good when I'm like that too, over the braid. But yeah, I think that's cute. I do have several tiny little ponytails that I could have put on it, but you know what? I'll let it sit like that for now. So let's do the other side. What color glove do you think I'm gonna put on next? Guess in the comments. So take this little piece, this little piece. This might be a thicker braid because there's more hair on this side. And I'm going to slowly, gently braid. Just braid my hair. It's fun to play with your hair. I recommend it. You don't need to spend $500 to get your hair done. Just romanticize doing it yourself. And I also think that massager thing would be worth it, because I'm not sponsored by it, by the way, because it costs $100 every time you go to get a 60-minute massage, if not more. And that thing you can just have on 24/7 every day, even at work. And it's only $100 total, so. Okay. So there we go, there's stand. And then I'm going to take this back piece, and I'm going to also braid the back. But first, let's try on another medical glove. Sorry, my lips are pretty chapped. Okay, I'm gonna put the mitt back in the box, and I'm just going to randomly pick out. These were on the top here. They're the extra small black nitrile. Ooh, 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 ooh. But yeah, they're the black nitros, so this is the first one. And this is the second one. So here we go. Okay. Oops. Okay, that finger's a little bent. Okay. Let's put it on. These ones aren't as easy to put on as the latex, so, but they're still good gloves, you know. Okay, and next here. Dancing. Oh, okay. sometimes braid more of my hair. Set these to the side. Okay, so we left off over here. If I had clips, I would clip it back, but I don't. I do, but they're not here in front of me. So I'm just going to take this piece and I'm going to wrap it around this braid. Very delicately. Just relax, relax, relax. Your job right now is to relax. Relax. Okay. So there's that. It's like a twist slash braid. And then the back here. Oops, oops, oops. And also comment down below if you think that this ring light makes better quality, like the picture and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna braid this back part. Okay, so here we go. Through. It kind of feels good braiding your hair because it's like a slight tug every time you like overlap the pieces. Okay, so there's this piece. I'm gonna take the hair in the back. So I went through a lot of stressful things this past year, like my grandma dying, and actually that was probably what really triggered. I suffered so much hair loss, and I've always had really thick hair, but it just thinned out so much. And so these are staying because my hair's so thin still, but I had to chop most of my hair off to get the dead ends, and then now it's growing in a little bit better. But it just looked, I don't know, hopefully it continues to get healthier and that good stuff. Okay, I'm supposed to braid this side. Okay. But instead of braiding, I think I'm gonna twist it. Twist, twist, twist. Okay, so all of my hair is accounted for. So I am going to untwist and unbraid it. But before that, you know what time it is. All your favorite gloves, all of your guys' favorite glove is right here. The classic, extra small, white. And I actually have a McKesson version and then a JMU version, but this is the first one I tried on this channel. Okay. Ooh, those went on pretty smooth. And what was I gonna say? If you guys just want to have this on as like background noises, or just kind of have me keep you company while you're doing something else, just leave this video running, because it is going to be a longer one today, because I've got a little bit of time just to get you really relaxed. Okay. Okay. Time for some more hair play. Some more hair play today. So I'm going to gently take out my braids because I don't want to rip my hair. So my hair doesn't knot. Ah. Okay. Gorgeous. And let's unbraid this side. Okay. And then untwist the back. There we go. I'm just going to slowly curl or twirl it again. And then this side. Okay. And then I'm just gonna kind of like shake my hair so you can get the full view of my hair, lightly tugging on it from the roots. This side. Maybe all this hair play will help my hair grow a little bit. You never know. Okay, let's do this side again. And then just let you guys hear the sounds as I kind of brush it back past my scalp. Part in the back. we want another glove try on? I love that. Just taking a little bit of ends piece of your hair and just kind of twisting it. Feels really good to the scalp. But yes, I am going to try on gloves again. Okay. I've got a 5.5 surgical glove hanging out here and I can try on. I know you guys like these too. Okay. Now, how about we put on a different kind of glove? What about an indigo pair? I know you guys love the indigo. Hold on. Okay. Okay, here we go. Going to put it on this hand. I remember when I first put on the extra small size, I was like, oh my gosh, how do you get these on? And now I'm like so used to it, and I'm just like, come on. Okay, here we go. Okay. They're still a little tough to get over the sleeve, but all the way did it. Okay. You know, I've had people ask for the oil on the hands, and I did have I do have some hairspray. I'm not sure if I have oil, but I can go check I can go. I'll look. I can go look real quick. I couldn't find the hair oil, but I do have the hairspray here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put, ooh, that smells good. Put the hairspray straight onto the surgical glove. I'm gonna brush it through the ends of my hair, just so the straightness will stay. Little scalp massage, massaging all that hairspray in there. There we go. Perfect. Now, we can do the other glove. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Rub it together. Here we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. And just putting it. It's not as staticky with the spray on the gloves. We can just twirl it in there. Massage it in there. Okay. Time to even it out. Okay, let me gently further put that in my hair without the gloves on. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Beautiful. Twirl the ends again. Hear the hair sounds. If you like and enjoyed my hair, please comment down below. I want to see if I could possibly do like a fishtail braid on like one side of my hair. Probably not, but it's worth trying. Okay. So for a fishtail, you only need two strands of hair. But the thing is that you take the outer piece of one layer and add it to the other side. And then you do the same thing here. You take the outer piece, this one, and add it to the other side. Whoops, what? Hold on, I'm getting confused. Okay. So now you take the outer piece of this and add it over. Outer piece, add it over. It's really hard to do on my own hair, but you get the point. It's just, you keep adding the edges over to the other side. So, yeah. maybe if I try it on this side, since there's more hair back here. And then again. I don't know. But I think it may be time for another glove try on. See what else we can do with gloves and hair. Would you like that? Okay. Here's the blue ones. The blue, the blue, the blue, the blue. Okay, let's put the box back. All colors of the rainbow. Okay, here we go. Pretend I'm a hairstylist. Okay. The other one. I'm still really sad about my microphone not working. Okay. If anyone knows of a place that can maybe look at it for free or, you know, easily, also let me know. Wonder if I could twist it with the gloves on. Spiders crawling up your back, up your back, up your back. Should I try to tie it in a knot? Yeah. Could try this one. Just like my hair, now I'm twirling the gloves around. Oh, that's a cute little bow. Who knew you could use medical gloves for so many different things? Okay, so now these ones are going back to the side. So, let me know if you think I would look better with really dark hair, like dark brown, or if I would look better with blonde hair. So should I get highlights or lowlights, basically is the question. What do you think would compliment me more? what would compliment me more. And also, guys, commenting on and liking my videos, and even doing a super thanks within the comments really helps my channel, and then I can continue to upgrade and, you know, make more binge worthy videos for you guys, like really good audio, you know, like more things similar to the ring light, you know, more realistic props, you know, just really anything, you know. So if you want to comment, leave a quick comment, like the video. It's super simple way to, you know, contribute essentially to the channel, and I'm very grateful for each and every one. So, and remember, my Patreon is going to be linked to some very good price, and you get extra content. And I know you're probably thinking, well, we get enough content on here, what's the point? But it's like, your requests will be prioritized on Patreon. So if you say, hey, do a black glove tickle video, that'll be, you know, the exclusive that week. But if you have the $15 package, you get a 5 to 10 minute personal video every single week. So, along with the exclusive and the other stuff, but yeah. And also check out my wish list of, if you haven't already, of props I would like for the channel. Again, I'm not expecting anything at all. Like, that is not what this is at all, but just maybe take a look, just kind of get a feel of like the props that would make my channel better videos, better quality, and yeah. But I really hope that you've been enjoying this, you know, slow, soothing hair play video while trying on medical gloves in between. If you have any recommendations or critiques or whatever, don't hesitate to comment them. I'm always looking to improve and make this content better for you guys, so just let me know. Shall we try on one last pair before we go? I think so. How about your favorite and mine? These sterling gloves. They have a sheen to them when you put them on, like sterling silver jewelry. Okay, the first one. And I have gray sleeves today, so it also kind of matches. Get this one out of the box. Perfect. Okay. Let's switch it around here. Okay, there we go. See how they're kind of like metallic-y, silvery? Okay. one, the other one, the other one, the other one. I had a curl there. Okay, guys, so that is going to be it for this video. I really hope that it relaxed some of you, you know, helped a lot of you sleep. But yeah, comment down below what you'd like to see next. Make sure you subscribed if you haven't already. You won't regret it. And yeah.